Hey guys, it's me Kate again. So this video will be my book addiction tag. So let's go. First question is, what is the longest amount of time you can comfortably go without picking up a book? It's really depending. Sometimes it's a couple of days, sometimes it's a couple of hours, sometimes it's a couple of weeks, so it's really depending. And we have, how many books do you carry on your person, physical or device at any one time? I'm not entirely sure because I have a bunch of books downloaded, audiobooks and ebooks downloaded on my phone, so I'm not sure about the number. Then we have, do you keep every book you buy, receive, or are you happy to pass them on and make space for more? I'm happy to pass on, even though like at the moment I keep all of them, but that's just because the ones that I don't reach for are on the shelf. That's kind of impossible to access at the moment. Then we have, how long would you spend in a bookshop on a standard visit? It's depending. I'm usually just home there because I have some free time, up to an hour basically, just because I have, so my freshman year of college I had in both semesters days that I had 3-hour window between lectures, so I just roamed the city and I went to a bookshop. So then we have, how much time per day do you actually spend reading? It's really depending on which day it is. Sometimes I spend an hour, sometimes 2, sometimes the entire day, sometimes like 3 hours, sometimes I don't read anything, so it's really depending on which day it is. Then we have, where does the task picking up a book appear on your daily to-do list? It's really depending on what day is it, because if I have so basically in my freshman year of college I had, in both semesters, first and second one, I had a day in both, a day a week where I only had one lecture. In first semester it was an actual lecture, in second semester it was PE. So on those days I didn't, like reading wasn't high on my priority list, because I used those days to catch up on stuff that I didn't have time to do, such as digital typing up my notes, because I use I'm that person in class that makes a lot of mistakes, so I would go with mechanical pencil and notebook to class and then type out my notes later on, just so I know that I didn't mess up anything. So but on other times it would be pretty high. For example, right now when I'm on summer break, it's pretty high. Then I have, how many books do you reckon you own in total, include ebooks? A lot, I don't know. Approximately how often do you bring up books in conversation? It's depending who I'm talking to with. For my mom and my dad it can be often. For example, my grandparents almost never. So it's really depending on who I'm talking with. Then we have, the biggest book page count you have finished reading. I'm not entirely sure, but books in Stormlight Archive are probably the longest, because I tend to stick to 3 to 400 page books when I'm reading. So they have Is there a book you have to get your hands on against all odds? Search the bookstores online, digging, stalking out, etc. No. Then we have, is there a book you struggle to finish because you refuse to DNF? No. Basically, if I'm not enjoying a book, I'm just stop reading it. There's literally one book that I started and stopped reading, like, almost 8 years ago, so that's telling you something. What are some of your main book goals for next couple of years if you started planning? No, mostly because I have I usually plan those things really close to the end of the year, like October, November, and it's August now. So then have you ever had the privilege of converting someone into a reader by inspiration, or you're just nagging? No. No. Then we have the last question is, describe what books mean to you in 5 words. I cannot do that. So this is it. This is it for this video. If you like, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm below with my social media, my email, and some other stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.